Aquí mero nos quedamos. Ah, se le cambió la... Hasta ya le creció la barba de tanto tiempo que no he jugado.
You know, I think I've heard enough of your opinions, miss.
Is that so?
Yeah, now make yourself useful. And the first part of useful is not driving me insane with your constant complaining.
Qué agresivo.
Complaining.
You are! Complain, complain, complain!
Could use a slug of whiskey in this. Maybe after lunch, hey?
Y vamos a empezar la misión de Dodge. El nuevo sur.
How you doing, old friend? It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to
Nobles.
society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on.
Aquí está cambiando Dodge.
It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a trick around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Ya le está cambiando el humor. Antes así, todo bien, bien, ahora lo quiere imponer. Me preocupa.
Old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this crick you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
¿Qué iba a decir mi caballo?
Bubble burst with you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on then.
Vamos a seguir a José. Según me pusieron un arroyo, ¿no?
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them. Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur. More Charles than me. It's like I can breathe again. Thick and soupy as this air is.
Y sí,
I can do your whistling
está muy
quite
perro.
good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you. I hope so. But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you. Of course. Still,
Está muy...
you need money. So keep a low profile.
Está muy agresivo mi compa. Está como muy desesperado.
I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns
Yo creo que le voy a hacer un poquito más al juego.
We've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is
Sí, Pip. Yo creo que está bien.
perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play
Hosea.
that fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts.
Ahí viene un tren.
Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Ve, güey, que porra sean los pantanos. ¿Qué pasó? Yo vi que pasó el tren.
Gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in.
Well, look who it is.
Seem to have gotten
Yes.
myself in a spot.
Chill, güey.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It is good to meet
McGregor.
You a Scot?
you. Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mine and investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool. But he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on,
Ande roña.
Discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on.
A los Anderson vivos.
Come on, we're losing them. Will you relax? We're not losing them. Faster, come on.
Güey, chuvato desesperante.
Arthur Callahan. Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here. I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these
Beso, beso, beso.
like the son of a bitch is gonna make? You sure I can't just
Se están subiendo.
No, did I not say that? You've said plenty.
Quiere ir corriendo. ¡Ah!
Idiots. Now get after the others. Come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance.
No manches.
Train. Keep us close to the train.
Le estoy dando porque no sé.
Get a move on. Stick to the side of the train. See the flat carriage? Head for that.
Ah, vamos a tener que dar por un lado.
You think you can jump on there? Hey, why me?
¡Vámonos! ¿Cómo de que no?
You cop bastard. Do nothing. Law, Bill.
Libérate, libérate, libérate. Le atraparon a uno.
Run! Don't let them get away. You hold it right there.
Persigue al resto de los Anderson.
Come on, shitbag. Stay on them. Bastard.
Pégale, 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 pégale. Pégale, 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 pégale.
Get the hell away from me.
Pégale. No, 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 no. A mí no me vas a pegar.
Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
Dame mi sombrero. Dame mi sombrero. Vamos por último. Vamos por último.
You're only making it worse.
Esto no empera nada. Vamos para allá. ¡Córrele! Porque se queda parado.
For you next. I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train. It's just us then, lawman. Come here. We need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that.
A ver. Puño limpio, puño limpio.
Let's finish this. Just don't kill him. Are you sure?
A mí no me vas a andar picando nada. ¡Ey! Te dije que no me iba a estar picando.
Watch yourself. He's as dirty as they come.
Éntrale, éntrale. Unos buenos chingazos. No veo, espérate. Listo.
Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead.
think I won the
Con el sombrero puesto.
just about.
Vamos a recogerlo.
Bring him out here.
Pues ábreme la puerta.
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in. Come on.
¿Y cómo llevó su caballo?
Well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray.
A mi caballo.
Come on, I assume you're not walking him in. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
El jefe de la
Mighty
operación.
impressive, sir. I have to admit, I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Al otro lado, pa.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields.
Así darlo por la
This is
espalda.
part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't
Ah,
one of those before the
uso.
war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here.
A mí se me hace que lo vamos a saltar.
They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here.
¿Por qué se quedó parado?
Yeah.
Vamos para allá. Dodge le pidió. No podemos hablar. A la banda que no sé qué. Algo así decía. Que no usemos armas
Welcome to Rhodes.
aquí en Rhodes.
Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House.
Oh.
Very reputable
Ya.
saloon owned by the Gray family.
Aquí fue una vez donde pagué, ¿no?
Also have a general store, gunsmith, post office.
Sí, ya estuve aquí.
train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse
La
and
oficina
carry
del
him in
sheriff.
for me?
Vamos a quitar al Anderson.
Sooner you get him off your horse, sooner we can get
Anders
him in the
Anderson.
cell. Carry him over then.
Hey, fellas.
Se pone a cagar. Buenas.
We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding.
Excelente.
I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, he's better be
Excelente.
Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Grays and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
2 old plantation houses and falling out over rebel gold and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line.
De la
said there was
frontera.
talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I could not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Interesante. Y tenemos con qué divertirnos.
Okay, so these 2 plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
A la finca.
Passed by it earlier with our friend Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
De nada.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Nunca es suficiente para mí.
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about?
Nunca es suficiente para mí.
This place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Vamos. Vámonos.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Vámonos para allá.
So how far is this creek?
Vamos a ir a pescar a gusto.
It's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass.
No sé cómo voy a llegar a los muchachos.
Pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish.
¡Quítate!
Criminal, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
No se quita mi
We are
compa.
now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Trelawney's like a bad penny. Sorry.
No, hombre, loco. Estoy preguntando algo.
Talking about. Oh, Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does
Hombre.
he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
¿Qué trae, mi caballo? ¿Qué trae? Mira. Yo no soy, yo tengo otra mano acá. Yo solo estoy empezando la X para que siga los huevillas.
Off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney.
Está perro.
Newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
Con el Sherif.
You're going back to see that Sheriff Craig?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding in plain sight.
I feel like we're always hiding in plain sight.
But sometimes more smartly than others.
This is the spot.
A la
Down to the
izquierda.
left there.
Mi corazón estalla de dolor. ¿Y tú qué crees? Que eso es muy normal.
Some
Acostumbrar.
boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Ande, roña, vamos a ir en bote.
Yes, over there on the shore.
Que eso es muy normal.
Go. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Pensé, mi caballo. Mi caballo está sucio.
All right.
Listo.
This looks
Camper!
like a fine vessel.
Okay.
Casi lo
Come on,
mito.
Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Okay, here we go. Let me roll. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
Enjoy picking on children.
Aparte, yo tengo que remar.
Deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too.
Vamos a pescar.
Keep going.
Sí, sí, ya voy. Vea las físicas del agua. Dale, 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 dale. Ay, tan perras las físicas.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Espérate que vamos muy rápido.
You won't catch much without a
Ahí
rod.
está.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish.
Donde
We should use a
roña.
lip lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with good old worm?
Oh, worms
Ajá,
are
vamos a ponerle la...
fiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
¡Pum!
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
A ver. Cuando sienta que muerden el anzuelo. Escucho garzas, ¿no? Que están
Looks
aleteando.
like you got a bite, Arthur. Now reel him in, Arthur.
Dale, 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 dale. Mientras no esté jalando el anzuelo, todo bien. Ahí está. Vale, vamos, 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 vamos. Vamos, poco a poco. Cálmese, pececito, cálmese. Véngase, véngase, véngase. Vamos a pescar. Eh, 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 eh. Vente, vente, vente. Espérate, espérate. Vamos, 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 vamos. Ya falta menos, ya falta menos, ya falta menos, ya falta menos. Es que la mandé muy lejos.
I think that's a bite. Got him?
Es que sí la aventé muy lejos. Mi corazón está llave de dolor. Ots. 20, 20, 20, 20. ¡Ya casi! Ya casi, ya casi, ya casi, ya casi. No, no me pasé. La anciana lo vuelvo a aventar tan lejos. Ya me cansé hasta yo. Ahí está.
Look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot
De
bigger.
verga.
Only once saw a
Una
monster
trucha.
near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this
A
again.
ver.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of
Quiere que
himself.
tengamos de 22 kilos.
Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the
Okay.
market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Vamos a ver si algún pez se acerca.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was.
Ahí viene uno, ahí viene uno, ahí viene uno, ahí viene uno, ahí viene uno.
He loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day we were river fishing.
No, se
when we
soltó.
see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head.
A
Then
ver.
sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries
Jálalo,
it. Doesn't say a
jálalo.
word. So I'm a little surprised and say, Wesley, that was nice of you. And he replies, well, felt I had to. After all, I was married
Vamos a ver si alguien
for 30
atrapa.
years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God.
Espérate, espérate. Ahí está. Véngase, véngase, véngase.
Nicely done, Arthur. Remember those
Este es
big
otro.
salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
Compendio.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us.
Hey, I reckon we
Sí,
called
ya es
it
mucho, ya es mucho.
Already?
You ain't been chasing
Oh, no.
no outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We can keep the boat.
¿Vamos a ir hasta el campamento desde aquí?
From here.
Oh, sí. Me contestó.
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boy.
Confío mucho en los caballos.
Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Me van a volver.
All right, I got one for you.
Y solos, sin ayuda de nadie.
Ask that gal to give me some.
Ask that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done.
Está buena, que se van a cantar.
Wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Look at us,
Vamos para allá, pues.
Mariner.
Ah, of course.
Well, we three poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we
Uy.
round, 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 shall we go dance this round, round, round? Hey, that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground.
Qué buenos compas tienen estos güeyes.
We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchantmen that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, 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 to them
Cigares.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp too much fun.
Qué mamones. Aquí no pega tanto el agua, no pega tan arriba. Yo pensé que era más al fondo.
All right.
Nos robamos un bote.
I think I mean, we are gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine.
Muy bien.
This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
Done, hecho.
Mr. Pearson.
¿Qué es esto de LS?
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Herr Morgan.
Strauss.
Strauss.
¿Ya le prestó gente aquí?
Enjoying yourself.
No mames, ya le prestó gente aquí.
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us and not for some
No
other
puede ser que acabamos de llegar y ya le prestaron gente.
banking.
Y ya les quiere cobrar.
The beatings.
Está peor con los de la
I am
Coppel.
the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rhodes. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Interesting. Ya le tenemos. Uff. En cuanto escuché el. Ya supe que era. Que unas rolas.
Gonna be fine, Dutch. Oh, that was fun today. You didn't have to chase that train.
Vamos con el ese.
Say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
¿Qué trae?
I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down or you could be missing a hand. What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
Porque hay una lata flotando. La lata.
My husband and we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Ah!
Enough!
El
Come
grito.
with me then. You wanna head out there?
Pelea de maridos.
Man? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Anderoña.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride. Yeah.
Está flotando la lata.
Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there? Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
Trae collar de oro la viejona.
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Ya cállese una vez.
You cool down?
Vámonos.
I guess. Now, I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that.
Nadie está diciendo que es una criada.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Oh, you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
Uy.
Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, or whatever they changed it to.
Oh.
Here, give me that back. We got work to do.
Hemos llegado. Hemos llegado.
Here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. No guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting. Partner?
Buenas.
Hey, folks.
Howdy there.
Hello?
Es para allá. Yo pensé que era para acá. Oh, córrele, córrele, córrele. Está muy lejos. ¿Por qué dejaron tan lejos? Van a decir que no hay estacionamiento.
Hey, friend. Nothing.
Hay gente que lo hubiera empujado. Vamos a enviar. Ah, entonces no hay nada para nosotros. Ah, vuelve a subir el carro. No traía esa ropa. La compró. ¡Súbete! Compró ropa y de todo.
Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady. Get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Yeah,
So, you get everything?
I think so.
Ella va a manejar a huevo.
Clothes, I see.
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in
Tiene
her
unas
hair
expresiones
baking
el
pies
juego.
all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now.
Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the
Me quiero cortar tantito la barba y me voy a cortar el cabello cuando pueda.
I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know.
Ah, ok. Entonces esta es la que rescatamos en el incendio.
Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Una armónica. Ok.
Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
Hey there!
Hey,
What
Buenas.
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this?
Ande, roña. ¿Cómo que pierde? Vamos a perderlo, pues. Vamos a perderlo. Ande, roña. Vámonos. Vámonos.
Think you're landing Ricketts.
Una bala nomás ocupó. Lo atropelló.
Well, you wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish.
Pau, pau, pau.
You okay there, Sadie?
Think I can't handle these?
A mí nadie me está jugando con nada. ¿Dónde está? Vámonos. Aquí no pasó nada. Vámonos.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine.
Atropellamos un compa.
Remind me
A
now.
gusto.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
Did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell
Casi nada.
Maybe,
Todo bien, perro.
if he asks. But maybe not.
La gente se ve bien perro el juego.
So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
Sí, sí, cómo no.
Making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Not a chance.
¡Muévete!
Self-killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
That shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it.
Vea
I
Wick
would
per
ride with you again,
esas
Mrs. Adler,
expresiones.
if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Listo. Plata. Ya podemos comprar algo. ¿Qué es esto del Strauss? ¡Hey! Hola.
Go relieve one of the
Good job
guards.
finding this spot.
You found it too?
Hey, Arthur.
I wouldn't have.
Ooh.
Talk me in. Yeah.
The whites are English lovers, Arthur.
My people were peasants.
A gusto. Asaltar una hacienda, decía.
Was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across
Se
this
antoja.
owner down by the river. He tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was. Shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
Augusto, vamos a saltar una hacienda. ¿Habrá medicinas? ¿Puedo agarrar medicinas?
All right, let's do this.
Ok, acá. Ok, ya está. Vámonos.
How far is this place?
Bit of a ride. Not too
Acá, 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 acá.
Up north the stretch, not far from the state line.
All right. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for a take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
Casi
I
nada.
see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest.
No se aprovechó el
Dutch
tiempo,
knows
mi
my
compa.
value to the cause. As from the moment I met him,
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
and he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works. We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for then?
Casi nada.
Camp funds, supplies, and the like. In fact, you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way. Don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along. I ain't just some dumb
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? Nada.
I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
That's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Solo está el noque.
Chaos.
Puro noqueo, mi
Did
compa.
you get split off with Mac?
Nope, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davey was finished by the time we
Ve,
got
güey,
up
cómo
the
se la
mountains.
ve. Se ve con la luz de la
Said
luna.
he didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up, beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stopped giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. The man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head, but you never really know what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong. How far is it now?
Not too much further.
Ya
It'll
merito.
be worth it.
Ya merito.
You need this, Arthur. I don't even know what I'm here to no more. You're out throwing lead with Sadie Adler, helping the law chase down criminals. I'm pulling you back on the rails here.
Is that right? So, what's your plan?
All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead.
Damn, that's a fine old name.
Up here, Morgan.
Que sigamos. Ande roña entre el cerrito este. ¿Y si subes?
Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. Don't want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
A gusto.
Look, there's one on the outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back.
Espérate, mi pa.
Hey there! Whoa!
I'm gonna give you and your daddy about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, we don't want no trouble. We just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here.
Oh.
Arthur. Come, the rest of them.
Espérate, estoy recargando. Por el bosque. Pues metámonos. ¡Ay, güey!
Get your hands up, or you're a dead man.
Déjame salir, por favor.
Okay, okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
¿Y si me deja salir? ¿Dónde está mi sombrero?
Tell us where you stash your money, and we'll let you live.
All right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on the sunshine here.
Listo la cabaña.
Get the hell out of here, and don't look back.
Uy, ¿qué es? No, espérate. Suéltala, por favor. Aquí hay whisky.
Here we are. You got some
¡No! ¡Déjalo!
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
Told you we take him, no problem, didn't I?
¿Qué eso?
Did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Dug this up all by myself. A proper lead.
All right, all right.
You heard him, right? He said the stash was behind a loose board.
Güey, ¿por qué? ¿Por qué hace lo que quiere?
You find anything yet? Don't want to overstay our welcome, do we?
Uy, una tarjeta.
Hey, it's over there.
Casi nada. ¿Qué hay acá? Cajón de billetes. Munición de revólver. Más munición. Por esta. ¿Viste lo que tenía, no? Sí. Hay tablón oculto aquí.
This is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need the lecture again. See you back.
Excelente.
Never know what folks got stashed. There's gotta be other places out there like this.
Güey, ¿por qué siempre se atora aquí? ¡Muévete! Yo no sé por qué siempre se atora ahí. ¿Y mi sombrero? ¿Por qué no puedo ir para allá? ¡Güey! ¿Por qué no me deja salir? No me deja salir. Güey, no me deja salir. ¿Ya?
Come
Ahí
on,
está.
girl. Idiot.
No sé por qué no me dejaba salir. Vamos al campamento. Uy, mystery person. Su madre está acá. Ok, nomás hay uno para cobrar. Vamos a ir aquí y de aquí. Ir aquí. Y de aquí nos vamos para allá. Vamos a ver qué quiere, quién es esta persona de acá.
Whoa, back.
Un circo. Se descarriló.
Are you looking at?
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
It's a disaster. Who wants to see a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I didn't want to be in the army. Ooh, now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
I had an act. The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
And you were the woman.
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
Why?
my animals. They escaped, and now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
Yeah, I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend, help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra just roaming around.
Exactly. If
Okay.
well, I believe the zebra's up near Larned Sod, distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right, madam.
It's bloody Margaret, not madam. Margaret, mistress of fucking danger.
¿Qué tan lejos está? No tanto. $60. ¿Cuánto tengo? Sí, sí los pago, sí los pago. Va a caer el vueltón si nos podemos ir por aquí. Tucutón, tucutón, tucutón. Caballito de palo. Caballito de palo. Tucutón, 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 tucutón. Se pone a guardar todo. Llevo un compa. Hemos entrado zona peligrosa. Ok, una cebra. Que por aquí se vio una cebra, dice. Oh.
Easy. What they done to you?
Es un burro. Es una mula.
This job's better not rub off on my pants.
¿Cómo se calma? ¿Cómo se calma? Ok. Se me olvidó cómo se calmaban los animales.
Follow me, girl.
A ver si ya. Vamos a llevarlo con él. Ya me acordé. Es una mula. ¿No se cansa o qué? ¡Tranquilo! lo limpiara, pero la neta no. Va a huir. No ha llegado mi compa.
Good grief! You found him! Our zebra!
Well, you can call him that. Although he's as much as
Si lo dice.
you are a lady animal wrangler.
Oh dear, you're missing the point, aren't you? It's an illusion. A trick of the eye to bamboozle the senses. Confound comprehension.
Hoodwink your audience?
Hoodwink? Our audiences? Dear boy, don't be so dreadfully literal. No one will pay for the truth. They only pay for deception. The allure of the stage. Dreams and reality. Ah. What is the greater conjuring trick? Lassoing some poor beast on the plains of Mumbo
Qué gente
Jumbo
tan
land,
rara.
and shipping it here so it can dance the polka? Or turning there in the glare of those arc lamps something mundane into something extraordinary? It's the difference between prose and poetry. It's alchemy. We're selling dreams, dear boy.
Well, as long as you don't pay me with tickets to your show.
Yes. Well, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
And speaking of my payment,
Of course. I shall make it worth your while. But, first, we shall need the whole menagerie back before we can
Ah,
that.
mamón.
My assistant's gone for the tiger.
tiger?
Yes, and taken our remaining lion in case it could lend a paw. They're down there on Caliga Way. Please, I hate to ask.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Money, yo quiero money. Vamos que ir por el otro. Está más recto. Está más recto, pero pues... ¿qué se le va a hacer? Pavo. ¿Sí es por aquí? Ah, sí. Yo pensé que tenía que cruzar algo. Un león.
You're all right, girl.
One lion, dice. No manches. Es un lion.
Hey, mister.
Oh,
Miss,
howdy, mister.
did you lose a tiger?
Yeah, you found one?
No, I found your caravan down the way. Margaret said that you might need a hand.
Oh, you weren't wrong. That tiger's missing. I sent our best lion out to find him, and now he's missing too. It is a right old predicament.
You're lying from Timbuktu, weren't you?
From Valentine, I think. He might be more of a kind of dog than a lion, but in a certain light, a feller could never tell.
Of course. Which way to go?
Into them shrubs over there.
Okay. Why don't you hop up on the wagon and I'll see if I can find his track.
Okay.
Los dientes amarillones.
Shrubs. That's where I lost sight of him.
I got it.
Esto no es.
Got the trail. These are paw prints.
Ok. Hacia acá.
Looks like blood to me. What's this? Shit.
Es naranja. Verga, mataron al león.
Found your dog. Ex-dog, ex-lion.
Hey, boy! Oh, where's the rest of them?
I think a cougar took him.
That'd be Stripey. And I always thought they got along.
Your tiger is a wild cat?
Uh-huh.
What else? You still need it back?
Oh, yes, sir. She's our star attraction.
Let's hope it wants the other half of its dinner.
The other half? Really?
I'm gonna put him in your wagon. You find somewhere to hide.
Oh. Well,
Y pues sí.
that log then.
Okay.
Su madre.
Thumbs up.
Qué buena fuerza.
Stay down. She won't be too far away.
Come quick. I went out to find a tiger,
Cougar, you mean?
and I end up losing a lion.
Yeah, dog.
Ain't having any luck.
Well, if that's what you're dealing with, you didn't have any luck to begin with. Cougars and dogs.
Hey, it ain't what you got in this life. It's what you make of it.
Well, that's very wise of you. Especially when you're lacking zebras and tigers. Hey, keep your head down. It's coming.
¿Dónde?
Look, I really don't think she'll eat the dog.
Ya vi.
Like I said, they was friends.
Just shut it.
Oh, I guess she's real hungry.
She's feral. I'm locking her in.
Vamos a encerrarla. ¡Vámonos!
Sorry, girl. All right,
Listo.
let's go.
We got her! Okay. Drive, will you? And I'll keep an eye on her.
Sure thing.
Viene. Ande, roña, sí viene.
This way, girl.
Vámonos.
Let's get her back to Mr. Margaret. She's still eating. I would've
Ande, roña.
thought, since they was close and all.
Well, wild creatures turn on each other. Seeming friendly one minute, dinner the next.
Ya se asustó que se está moviendo.
I mean, I should know. I've run with a few of them myself.
Is that right?
No, not really. Hey, I realize I ain't properly introduced myself.
Sally Nash.
Arthur,
Salen.
Nice to meet you, sir.
tell me, Miss Nash, how you end up in this racket?
I guess it's always been my inclination, you know? Wild beasts and the like. I met Mr. Margaret.
Excelente.
We got to talking, and you can probably
Quítense.
in this field, he's the ace of spades.
He's a card, all right.
It's my modest hope, one day, to be the world's second bravest woman animal wrangler.
¿Quién es la primera?
I'd say you got that sewn up and then some.
You think? I hope so. Top 5 at least. It depends on how many more fellers throw their hat in the ring.
Maybe one of these days, the best female for the job will actually be a female.
No me dijo quién era el
I
primero.
don't know if that'll ever happen. We lost the main road around here when the dust was up. Be careful or you might get wrecked too.
Okay? You know the only thing to do in a dust storm is wait it out?
Mr. Margaret's a lot of things, but best female navigator ain't one of them.
I imagine you're right about that.
We was tearing around here, looking for any kind of landmark when over we go. Whole caravan toppled. Found each other and some shelter, but
Acabo de tener un lapsus, güey. Me perdí. No sé qué pasó.
Now they're back.
Borré memoria.
thanks to you.
You would have managed it yourself. I just helped you along.
You ever want to get in the sideshow business? I'm sure there'd be a place for a fellow like you.
I'll leave
Tuve un lapsus, güey. ¿Qué ha pasado?
theatrics to better women than me. Yeah.
Ya hemos llegado.
There it is, the caravan.
Couldn't miss him if you wanted to.
Mr.
Aha! I see you found each other.
Sure did, Mr. Margaret.
Jolly good, jolly good.
You know, tarring and feathering a donkey is one thing,
I beg your pardon? It's grease paint, makeup.
but playing dolls dressed up with a wild animal, you're gonna want to be a lot more careful.
Strappy ate King, Mr. Margaret. I saw her do it.
I always thought they got along.
Oh, she liked him just fine. She licked her chops and asked for seconds. Hey, speaking of which, you got any more word on that runaway lion, or you gonna pay me for these misfits?
Look, I'm well aware that we're not Royal Command performance material. Daddy, you were right, goddamn you! But a cowbarn in Rhodes is hardly Drury Bloody Lane.
You got any word on the lion?
Yes, I've got word on the lion. Shit is the word. Someone saw him near Emerald Ranch. As you know, we're lately very short on lions. So, I'd be very grateful. All kinds of...
Quiero un money. ¿Dónde está el money?
Kind of grateful I care about.
Pensamos igual.
Be a dear and fix me a gin.
El rancho Esmeralda. And I love her. Set the top away. And then it gets Voy a guardar la de la espalda. Tucutón, 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 tucutón. No manches, las... Ahí entran. Las nubes se mueven. Qué perro.
What's the ruckus, boys?
Get back! We got a cursed creature in here.
Oh, yeah?
It's as big as a mule and as mean as a hellcat.
It looks like a lion to me. That's a dog in there.
Dog?
Now, if you'll excuse me. Step aside.
What?
I said
Muévanse.
step aside.
Vamos a ver.
Yeah, boy.
Didn't look like no dog.
Come here, boy.
Esa cacona.
Let's go.
Es un oso, ¿no? Son pisadas de oso.
Look what you done! Look what you done!
Verga.
I'll take.
Aquí hay otro muerto, aquí hay más sangre. ¡Ese es un león!
Easy, boy.
Oh, su madre. Me mató. Me desangré. Su madre.
He got it. He shot the thing. Is it dead? I pray that thing's a goner.
Una pata.
Whoever owned that beast's got some answering to do.
No se despelleja. Ah, cabrón.
I've never seen one of those before, and I hope I don't again.
Amen to that.
¿No lo puedo despellejar? Puede ser que no. Ah, perdón. Perdón, perdón.
Watch it.
No sé cómo está eso que... Ajá. Bueno. ¿A dónde va? Bríncale, bríncale. ¡Vámonos! Hola.
There, mister.
Step too far away. And it I love the way you say. I love the way you say. What's a Scooby-Doo? And coming after you. And on the sunlight mystery. I see you, Scooby-Doo. And coming after you. What's a Scooby-Doo? Qué rápido llegamos. Lo siento, mi estimado, pero GG.
Sally, get the cages ready.
Yes, sir, Mr. Market, right away.
Man-eating lion. You didn't think that it might be useful for me to know that this time the animal was actually real, you moron?
Steady on. I clearly stated that we were looking
You
for...
haven't clearly stated anything in all the time I've known you. That could have been a goose for all I
A
knew.
goose will hardly get them to their feet for the curtain call. Bring on the king of the beasts, on the other hand, and they feel the roar. And they, well, look about as surprised as you do. What have you done with him, if you don't mind me asking?
I killed him. He's dead.
Bloody hell! This is Ramo, boy.
Well, it was him or me. Now, pay me.
Yes, of course, of course. I have just the thing. And what a treasure it is! You're a lucky man, sir.
¡Oh, una esmeralda!
From the mines of El Dorado, as green as the rainforest, as clear as the Amazon, and as dear as all the gold in the Andes. One man's labor is but a trifle compared to this jewel's true value. Wait! I shouldn't. What would Daddy say?
Your daddy ain't here, and we had a deal.
Yes, of course. A promise is a promise. Sally, get the wagons moving.
Ain't we waiting for the lion?
He's in the great hunting ground in the sky. Good day, sir, and thank you. But we really must be getting along.
Yeah, I won't keep you.
Qué personajes tan peculiares
Hello,
hay.
Mr. Morgan. Next time you see me, I'll be topping the bill, I promise. Or at least I'll be on the bill.
¡Muévete! ¿Quién es una buena chica? ¿Quién es? ¿Quién es? Ay, sí, tú eres. Eso, popis. A ver, íbamos a hacer este. Las recompensas. Pagamos aquí. Nos vamos para y nos vamos en el tren ese. Stepped up far away. Sherif se te mencionó ante 11 espectadores. Muy buenos. Pap. Pap, 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 pap. ¿No se murió? Espérate que me voy a morir. Tú lo pediste. Mataron a los polis. Él lo pidió. Vamos a comer. Cecina de res. Quiero otro. Cuña de queso. ¿Qué pasó, mi compa? Pues, ¿quién gritó? Todos. And I love her say, it's so far away. Me ando curando. Simón, no causar problemas. Roads. Pero si hago lo de... ¿Yo qué? ¿Yo qué? Oh.
Let me buy you something from the store. Whatever you want, it's on me.
Oh.
Okay.
Gracias.
What can I do for you?
The guy with the snake bite says I can put something here on his tab.
That fool? Jesus. If it's not one thing, it's another with him. But he pays his owe, so who am I to argue? Let me know what you choose. I'll add it to his list.
Muchas gracias, amigo. Voy a comprar un sombrero. Sombrero de Panamá. ¿Qué es lo más caro para que me salga gratis? Explorador militar. 18.25. No, eso es para trajes. Yo no tengo trajes de copa. Yo creo que este. Este.
I'll let him know. You're paying next time, though.
Gracias.
Don't look quite right.
Sin convencerte que... ¡Ábreme! Ah, es por acá atrás.
I ain't never gonna get the hang of this.
O sea, tú dices...
Start picking out a box for yourself if you don't got that money you owe Leopold Strauss.
I don't. I need more time.
Doesn't everybody? That casket for you? Or you want another?
Wait. I can get it for you. But well, come with me to the churchyard. And stay close. Hmm?
All right.
Oh, this ain't right. I mean, I'll get you your money, but well, you'll see.
What ain't right is borrowing money you can't pay back.
I guess you're correct, but this
Pues
it
sí.
ain't exactly right what we're doing.
You ain't the first to put his hand in the collection box, and you won't be the last. Rest a little easier knowing church has been taking more than they need off poor folks since time began.
Well, like I said, well, the morality of the matter is a little more confusing than that.
Va a robar de la iglesia. ¡Pecado!
Okay, you head on in the church, I'll keep watch.
Well, it ain't in there. It's under here. I'm digging up Mrs. Claypole.
Jesus!
Well, she got a bunch of jewels in there that she don't need.
Bueno,
Oh, damn it.
puso ruido.
There's a bunch of people here. Oh, I got it. Look, you clear them off, and I'll wait right around here. But don't hurt nobody. We don't want no fuss.
Don't be shy, ain't no one around.
Just my auntie?
Your auntie's long past.
You two might want to find somewhere a little more private.
We was fine until you got here, mister. Good day now.
Ah, no se van a ir.
Get out of here, kids. Move!
Come on! I knew we shouldn't have been here.
You missed your chance, boy.
Ay, pobre.
Ma'am, would you mind clearing out of here for some maintenance work?
Gladly. It's about time this place got cleaned up.
Vuelve con Win.
It's all clear.
All right. Now go watch the gate. I'll get to this exhumation.
Ok. Lo único que se le pedía amablemente que se fuera. Amablemente se lo vamos a pedir.
I'm sorry, ma'am. The church grounds are closed for maintenance work.
Well, it's about time too. The place was in need of some care and attention.
¿Qué es ese ruido de ambientación? Uy, me da miedo. Ve nomás.
There's them that's born to it. There's everyone else.
That's how it is.
Things was done on merit. You and me'd be running things.
Sure would.
Hay que ser amables, siempre amables.
Hey, look, we're closed for some excavation work. Would you mind? No, I ain't gonna mind you at all. You carry on with your business, we'll carry on with ours. This fella. Oh,
Damn choir boy.
get the hell out of this churchyard. Are you boys gonna need yourselves a preacher? You hear this fella?
I heard him all right.
Uf.
Don't! Shit! Run along. You gonna get it?
Get it. Get it. Usted lo quiso.
Hope this hole's dug.
Este es mío. Saco la pistola y así como, no, porfis.
All right, well, here's your payment. Oh, forgive me, Mrs. Claypole.
What you find?
Well, she had a brooch here. Looks like diamonds.
Diamantes.
Well, this'll do. Now get out of here before someone sees you.
Can't believe it's come to this.
Espérate. Que me dé energía. Listones. ¿A poco este tiene Anderroña? Tiene modo cinemática. Aquí está el Dodge.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter.
No leí como decía el de este.
Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still,
A su madre, yo quiero.
be doing you any harm, I guess.
Denme, porfis.
Excuse me a moment.
Yo en el Congreso.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up.
Asistentes del sheriff.
Archibald,
How are you?
pretty good.
Fine, and you?
Your friend is behaving himself?
Dad.
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just
Bueno.
fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners. Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace. If
¿Qué
they
pedo
had any
qué
grace
pedo con
to
los caballos?
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite.
No, cuando muevo sí, no es que me estoy tirando un pedo, es que como que estoy más recargado de un lado que de otro. Más recargado.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
No puedo sacar más plática.
That bad rather suits you, Mr. W. Yes.
Archival mal, creo.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't
¿De qué hemos pasado? Hay cadáveres ahí.
Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Verdura enlatada para mí.
Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open.
Pobrecitos. ¿Qué os pasó?
This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. On my
En la
one says
frente.
this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification.
Una carta.
Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Aquí. Vamos después. No, pero este no.
Let's go. There's nothing more we can do here. I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you.
Ah, ok. Yo. Está el pantano. Ve la niebla, güey. Qué mello.
Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Esos güeyes eran militares. Ve, güey, cómo se ve.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them.
Modo foto, modo foto, modo foto. Pero cómo lo hago por ahí para abajo.
trash. Watch out!
Modo foto. Ahí está. Ve, güey, ¿cómo se ve esto? Ok. No, estaba bien así. Ok. Ajá. Ah, güey, qué perro se ve.
Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Bear right again here. To drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are.
Estamos en los pantanos.
I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't. Oh.
Okay, let's pick up the pace a bit. Here we are.
¿Por qué en el puro charco?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Hombre, mijo. ¿Por qué en el puro charco?
We bring in alive, understood? Round them up, then take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
¿Cómo saben que están aquí?
See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rats par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will you handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split
Ok.
up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
A la izquierda.
Left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The chief of them. A fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive.
Ok, mi pa.
See one by the bridge over there?
Sí.
You wait here. I'll deal with him.
Okay, make it quick.
Bloquear.
I think I saw another one guarding the still. I'll get this feller trussed up.
Bro. Qué perro se ve. Ya sé que estoy todo mojado, pero... Qué perro se ve. Qué más que escogí la izquierda. ¡Ah! Atado. Aguardiente. Es... Ay, tiene el chingazo en la nuca. Y se ve la marca de sangre.
Good work, gentlemen.
Listo.
I think that's it. Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure, anyone but him. So,
Think you're real funny, don't you?
tell me about
That
these-
is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, years ago they was the finest family around. 1,000 acres or more, 300 slaves, and
Reckon 1 or 2 sticks should do. I'll deal with
Dinamita.
As you were, Private Williams.
Casi nada.
Arthur, we got some trouble here.
¿Encuentra Bill? Suerte. Lo explotó. Yo no le disparé. ¡Pégale! Ahí está, gracias. Pam. 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 Recarga. Recarga, recarga. Aquí está, aquí está. ¡Pa! Espérate. Pero... Pues esta madre no es la otra que me gusta. ¿Cómo cambio de die?
I don't see any more. Do you?
No,
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
fine by me.
Quick, let's go before any more show up.
Ok, vámonos. Oh, en la pura frente le di.
All right, I'll see you over there.
Vámonos.
Well done.
Gracias.
Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My
Sobornando.
cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of
Finally.
crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, A backwater. So backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on. You ride with me. Okay.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes. Show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, Young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Va.
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay.
Jalo. Jalo.
Set, go.
Tramposo verga. Ay, hijo de tu pinche madre. Pues, se pueden andar con todo. Te voy a ganar, hijo de tu pinche madre. No vas a ver, Puro atajo, puro atajo, puro atajo, puro atajo. Puro atajo, puro atajo. Hay que recortar, puro atajo. Y el tren arriba pasando a guste. Bye bye. Que por aquí derecho dice. Yo vi que esta madre iba derecho y la agarré. Que está temblando, sentí que algo temblaba. Ya no me va a alcanzar mi compa. Estos güeyes van en el riel. Con que no me caiga todo bien. Ya hemos llegado, ya le ganamos a mi compa el Dodge. El Vanderline. Que se está fatigando, dice. Obvio.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Ok. Muy bien, gente, pues gracias a los que estuvieron en el stream de hoy. La neta, se los agradezco machín. Buenas. Pues nos vemos en la próxima. Asistente de Sherif. Ande roña. Ya nomás. Bueno, gente, nos vemos.